Chicago is a city that is rich in resources. There are so many great facilities here. We have a lot to offer, but not everybody gets what is on offer to some here in Chicago. So that is really the driving point for the task force, is that we are measuring those disparate access issues, and then we're putting into place fixes for them.
We have a grassroots advocacy approach. We are connecting with those ladies that we're navigating, the ladies that we're meeting during outreach and education. And we're also talking to them about ways that they can maintain their own health, about ways that they can be advocates for themselves and for each other. And there's a power in that. The job is really to provide the space for women to learn, to understand, and to evolve in overcoming their barriers and their fears so that they can do this on their own, and that they're also advocating for other women, for their sisters, for their mothers, for their aunts.
Their ability to highlight what is standard of care and raising the level of awareness of institutions as to whether they are meeting those benchmarks has been remarkable. And as a result, the disparity gap has decreased, and we no longer have the largest disparity gap in the nation.
We do the evaluation for facilities to show them what their metrics are and how they compare to the city and how they compare to national standards. And so that process allows facilities to understand where they fall and where they need to do a little bit more due diligence to strengthen up their programs.
They sent a letter to me saying that the mammogram showed areas of concern. That alone, made me think something. I just feel that something might not be right, and my thinking was that if they say something is wrong, what happens next? Can I get help even though I don't have medical insurance? And so I called Orletta when I had that question in my mind, and she said, "Don't worry about that. First thing positive, maybe it will be nothing, and if it is something," she said, "you will be taken care of even though you don't have medical insurance." So that was a assuring time for me.
For many women, really there are huge barriers for them to access high quality care and for them to really have an equal chance at survival. And that is the bottom line with the task force, is we believe that every woman should have an equal chance at survival.